We are learning new details about the shooting that claimed the lives of 6 people, injured 7 others at the Walmart in Chesapeake last night.
All right, so here's what we know so far. 6 people were killed in that shooting, which police say started in the break room of the store. 2 people and the shooter were found dead in the break room. A third was found near the front of the store. 3 victims died at area hospitals.
Now, the shooter has been identified as 31-year-old Andre Bing of Chesapeake. Walmart officials say that he was an overnight team leader at the store. Police released this picture of him.
We now know the names of the victims killed in this tragedy, and you see them right here on the screen behind us. They are 38-year-old Brian Pendleton, 43-year-old Lorenzo Gamble, 70-year-old Randy Blevins,
52-year-old Kelly Pyle, 22-year-old Tanika Johnson, and a 16-year-old whose name and image is being withheld because of his age.
We have live team coverage of this, ranging from family of the victims to first responders to mental health experts, talking about the impact on all of us. Our News 3 reporter Angela Bohan has been at the scene most of the day, and she joins us now live with reaction.
Now, Angela, I understand a vigil is set to begin tonight.
That's right, Barbara. We're told a gun violence prevention group has scheduled a vigil here for 7 o'clock at the Greenbrier Walmart. They say that mental health professionals will be on site, so they're inviting the public to that vigil at 7 o'clock. You can see behind me a growing memorial. It's been here throughout the day, and just a little bit ago, we saw a small group in a circle praying for the victims here. I also talked with a former employee of this Walmart, as well as customers, innocent customers who were in here last night when this tragedy happened. Elsie Delgado choked up when thinking about the horror inside Walmart. She was shopping with her 8-year-old daughter.
I was trying to check out, and when he started firing, I kind of ducked down with my daughter. There was another lady beside me. And when I saw that there was no shooting towards her side, I took my daughter and ran out as the guy was still shooting.
Just 2 days before Thanksgiving, Chesapeake police say there were about 50 people inside the store at the time. One of them was Marissa Miller.
I took off my shoes so they couldn't hear me moving, and I ran to the men's clothing section and got hid under where the jeans were. If they had seen me and knew that I was sitting there watching them the whole time, they probably would have shot me.
7 people were killed, including the gunman who police identified as 31-year-old Andre Bing of Chesapeake. I talked with a Chesapeake woman who did not want to be identified, but she said she worked at this Walmart for about 13 years and knew the alleged gunman. She now drives for a rideshare company and was actually trying to bring a passenger to the store when they saw the chaos.
At first, I thought it was just a shooting outside the parking lot, gang-related, but I didn't know it was my former employees until later.
As news of the tragedy spreads throughout the world, Virginia residents are stopping by to give their condolences and offer support, including prayer warrior Jeannie Griffith.
My heart just broke, and I just felt an overwhelming urge from the Lord that I had to be out here to pray for people, whether it be in a college campus, whether it be at a bar somewhere. Wherever the tragedy happens, we're all connected.
And she talks about being connected. I used to be living just about 5 minutes from here, certainly not something I would ever imagine happening in the Greenbrier area. And Barbara and Kurt, I imagine in the days to come, this will become even more heartbreaking, more real as we learn more about these victims here.